Well, this is a road tour I did in December 2016. This is driving across from the Demerara Bridge. You turn left and you're going towards Stanleytown, Wales. Now we'll be passing through some of the villages. We are actually in Grange. Then we go to Baggersville, Nimes, Lorry Trade, and Stanleytown. Now this is an updated version of one I posted. As you can see, the road split to the new road here on the right. I would describe this as a Lagrange triangle. On the left side used to be the old road, and we go all the way down to the end and then come back out by the Lagrange police station there and join out back on this road. Taking one of these trips like in the 1960s would have been taking it very long because the road was not so straightened up like it is now, because that road actually went to the left and many of the roads on this side were straightened up later on. Now at this point coming up here is where the road will join back in this road here. In there is a Lagrange police station and we are entering Baggersville. Now that's the core that drains the water from the Canal number 1 area. And that road you see on the right side, that's where the old road was. There was a bridge across by the coker there, and we'll connect back on this road. Now this area here in the back of the years has been very busy before time in the old days, like many people were here. As you can see, the population actually has thinned out over the years. But the West Bank Demerara has been a very productive area in agriculture, especially Canal number 1, Canal number 2, and along this road here coming up to Nimes. There was a lot of production of agricultural products. Well, as we are getting closer now to Nimes, and the good thing is about Nimes is that Gaffurs have set up a shopping center here, mostly for hardware. Now this is the Nimes old road that goes around in the back and come back out. Now all that trip used to be added on if you had to take a ride here in the 60s. Now this is a new road that was built when this highway was done. So the road, old Nimes road at the back, you don't get to see nowadays. Now coming up here is a shopping center I'm talking about. It's one of the best things to happen in this area economically. It will save you some time into going to Georgetown to get some of those products. So it's going to be convenience for people who live around this area. It does employ some people, but not many people. The biggest industry here on the West Bank actually was the Wales estate, which has now been closed. So, like most of the people further up, even some around here were connected economically somehow to that Wales sugar estate. Now that's a huge blow to the people of West Demerara actually on this side, because you were related somehow economically to that estate, either planting the sugar cane to take there, or you're working there. Now this is a road that actually come out back from that side, the old road. Oh, there's not much changes here. The rice fields are still here, as we can see, and there's a rice mill. used to be run by Angad Rupi. I don't know if it's still in working order or not. I'm not sure about that. Well, the last video I had posted, you could have seen this road was used to dry the paddy. Now this is one of the longest stretch of straight road here on the west bank. Now we are actually entering Larrytrade. You see, Larrytrade, the original road was actually by the river on the east side there, so we don't see that road either nowadays. But this area, people used to plant sugarcane on the right and also rice. Now after this road was built, then you had these houses put in. There's a lot of questions as to why that sugar estate was closed at Wales, because I don't know what these cane farmers here would do now, because passing by you're seeing a lot of sugarcane fields on the right actually. And coming up here on the left side is Larrytrade School. Now from here going back, most people were connected to that sugar estate actually, somehow. Now we're coming up to Stanleytown Head. You're going right there is going to canal number 2, and you continue straight, you'll be going on to Wilson Potential. There used to be Sakichan rum shop on the left. And this is the entrance into canal, and on the right side, when we were waiting for buses in the old days from going to high school, was Gopal shop on the right there somewhere. We used to go buy cakes and sodas there while we were waiting for the bus. But this is a new updated version of the West Bank Road here going towards Wales.